Alright guys, I want to talk to you real quick about shoulder pain in stand-up paddling. A lot of people get shoulder pain in paddling, and a lot of times it's in different spots. So sometimes it's on the front of your shoulder here or on the side of your shoulder here. Sierra just mentioned she was getting some shoulder pain when she was paddling.
Right in there.
Right about here. And Sierra has strong shoulders from doing years and years of swimming. So a lot of the muscles that she's built up over the years are pulling her shoulders forward a little bit, and she's really strong in the front side of her shoulders. That's what's probably causing her a little bit of shoulder pain here when she's paddling, because now when you're paddling you're using different muscles and it's pulling your shoulder in a way, or working your shoulder in a way that she's not used to. So we can do a few things to get her shoulders in better position and try and help prevent shoulder pain and help prevent shoulder injury overall. And this is something everyone should do. Even if you don't necessarily have shoulder pain, you should have your shoulders in a good position. The first thing you can do to help the shoulder pain is just have good posture, and this is something everyone should do anyway. So when you're standing, or more likely when you're sitting, you want to go ahead, turn sideways. Make sure, instead of having your shoulders forward, you want to make sure you're focusing on bringing your shoulders back and down. So you're using a lot of your back muscles here and here to pull your shoulders back and down. And the more you do that and the more you focus on it, the stronger those muscles are going to get, pulling your shoulder in the right position, and the easier it'll become. At first it's really hard, especially when you're sitting down, especially when you're at your desk all day long working. So go ahead and sit down, Sierra. Do the same thing, turn sideways again. So same thing when you're sitting down. And you hear it over and over, but it's really hard to do when you haven't been practicing it, but it's something that you can fix so easily just while you're sitting at your desk working on the computer, if that's what you do for work, if you're on a computer all day. But go ahead, her shoulders are kind of rounded forward a little bit right now. Just pull them down or back and down. All right, so that's the easiest thing you can do. Now something else you can do to strengthen your shoulders in the right position, or get your shoulders in the right position, is a simple exercise, and I call it the Superman, Batman, Ironman. So Sierra, go ahead and lay on your belly. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around for this. All right, so go ahead and put your arms straight forward, and go ahead and lift up your arms and your legs. Good. And then pause just for a second, and then go back down. So make sure you do just a full second pause and then go back down. Good. Now while you're doing that, go ahead and do 10 reps. Make sure you're pausing at the top and really squeezing. Now while she's doing that, she really has to focus on holding her shoulders, just like we talked about before, back and down behind her. So make sure you're really doing that. So go ahead, do it again. All right, your shoulders are kind of shrugged up towards your ear a little. Just really try and use these muscles to pull your shoulders back. Good. It's hard. It's hard at first. I know legs are coming up too. So what you guys can do is 10 reps, or maybe 5 if this is really hard for you. Just do 5 reps. Pause at the top of each one. All right, so just call that 5 there. Now bring your arms sideways. So this is the Batman. This is just the next exercise, and it's a little bit easier to pull your shoulders back and down for this one. So do the same things here. Just do 5 reps. Just a quick pause at the top. Good. Down. Good. And she's doing a great job of keeping her shoulder back and down. Good. All right, call that 5, and then go Superman. So there you go. Same thing. I'm sorry. That's Ironman. Go ahead. And this is really easy to make sure your shoulders are pulled back and down. And this is strengthening your whole back, especially a lot of the middle of your back too. But it's really using a lot of those muscles that are going to help pull your shoulders in the right position, help you have good posture overall. And you could do this almost every day. This is just, you know, a real easy supplemental workout. You could do it before your paddle session or after your paddle session. And you could do it almost every day. If you feel really sore there, just take a day off. Go ahead. Good. All right, guys, that's something something I wanted to touch on because I see it a lot in so many people, and Sierra just brought it up to me, and it's such an easy fix. It's hard to do, but it's a simple fix. So just make sure you have good posture, shoulders back and down. Just try and hold that throughout the day while you're sitting at your desk or while you're standing up, while you're walking. And then that'll carry over in your paddling. And then if you have that time, do the supplemental exercises, you know, after each of your paddle sessions, or once a week if that's all you can fit in. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope that helped you, and if it did, or if you guys have any recommendations, just comment below and let me know what you guys think.